Hi YouTube, today I will be showing you how you can wear bright and dark makeup looks. This may be something that you find problematic or that you don't feel as confident about being able to pull off. Sometimes these looks can be tricky because we don't pick the right colors for us or we're not sure how to apply. So I'm just going to start off by saying that I've already done my concealer, BB cream, cheek color, eyebrows, and I have on a neutral lip. So with that in mind, I'm going to do eyes first. And something that you should have when doing bright makeup or long wear makeup is you will need a waterproof and long wearing makeup remover. This is by L'Oreal Clean Artiste. And you should know is this does leave an oily residue. You can of course get an oil-free kind, which isn't going to leave that residue, but you're probably going to have an easier time removing your makeup with one that does leave an oily finish. So once you have applied your neutral shadow, you're going to take a bright shadow or a dark shadow. This one is L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow. This is supposed to last 24 hours. It's in 337, and this it's a beautiful, beautiful color. Look at that. I'll swatch a little bit for you. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. You can't see it very well from here, but if you have that kind of a light complexion, you don't want to put a whole lot of this on there because it is so bright. But it's just beautiful. Here it is a little more intensified. Look how pretty that is. So if you're going to apply a bold or dark eyeshadow, what you start off first is a nice neutral shadow in a cream formulation. Now, you would only do a cream formulation if the second shadow you're going to put on is a powder. If the second shadow you're going to put on is a cream, lay down a powder first. So, a nice neutral shadow, cream first if your bright shadow is a powder, powder first if your bright shadow is a cream. So since the one we're going to be doing is a powder, we're going to lay down a cream. So this one that I have chosen is Color Tattoo by Maybelline and Barely Blaming. But why do you use a synthetic brush? Well, you use a synthetic brush for cream products. And a natural fiber brush or one that mimics natural fibers for your powder products. Of course, use your fingers. Then we're going to take a small brush. I'm going to use one by Eco Tools, very small smudge brush, to draw the line of where we want our shadow to go. I'm going to concentrate it to the lid, cause I do not want excessive shadow to show above. Okay, so once you've drawn that on, then you're going to the little lid. Okay, then you're going to take a little bit bigger brush and fill in the rest of the area. And lightly. Because the last thing you want is shadow overload. Do the same on the other side. Okay, we're finished. So, what you do next is you're going to take a mascara. We're going to use a black mascara. And just apply that to your lashes. So you're lightening it, right? I'm lightening it. When you apply the mascara to the right corner of your eye, if you turn your hand like so and apply it this way, it can give you a nicer application. Okay, so we can do the tops too. If you get any on your face, you can just wipe it away. One more time to the bottom. If you get excess makeup anywhere, wipe it away. And you're going to want a very neutral lip for this. I've already applied it. What we're going to do first is pick our liner in a color similar to our lips. So L'Oreal Infallible and Rose for me. Then we're going to take a lipstick in a color similar to your lips in a matte. So we're going to use Maybelline Superstay Original and the bottom broke off. This one is kind of pink. This one isn't exactly the same color, but it's close. It's a little more pink. Since it's matte, it works. Then you're going to take our lip gloss, which is Maybelline Shine Sensational and Cherry Blossom 45, and apply that. It's a beautiful light pink. Okay, this one is the Endless Sea eyeshadow. This one is this lovely light pink Maybelline. It's beautiful. Okay, so we are finished with that look. And if at any point you find that the eyeshadow is just way too much, take a big brush, a light eyeshadow, exercise extreme caution not to get the dark eyeshadow everywhere, and just pat the light shadow on top of the dark shadow. Brushing it on can help to just make sure that you have not blending your dark shadow into the light shadow while doing so. Okay, here is look number 1. Okay, so this next look will involve several Stila products. Unfortunately, I think this eyeshadow I know is on the road to discontinuation. It's being discontinued. This one, Charm, I don't know about. I would say it probably was discontinued. Kitten, fortunately, they still make because it is a really popular color, so who in his right mind would discontinue such a popular color? And anyway, this is the Lip Glaze and Fig. I think that's discontinued as well. So, what we're going to do, take a nice big brush, apply Kitten to from the brow bone to the crease, using a big brush. Again, my Eco Tools. Just apply that. Okay. Then we're going to take a medium-sized brush. I don't know the brand, what this brand is called, but it's a medium-sized brush. Looks like this. Still a little bit damp, so we'll see if we can't dry this off a little bit. So this will have to do. Anyway, medium-sized brush, Charm, or any medium-toned colored eyeshadow. This one's really pretty color. Just apply that to the lid. Until you reach the desired intensity. This has actually gotten pretty easy for me since I've done it so many times. Okay. Once you get that, I haven't done very much, but you know, if you can, of course, apply it a little bit more. Now, this brush, if I can find it, is by Sonia Kashuk. It's the bent eyeliner brush. You take that eyeliner brush, and you apply Stila Cassis, and you apply that along the edge of your eyelid to make a nice line. It helps if you wet this, but I did not wet the brush, so we're just going to do this dry. It helps if you wet the brush, but I did not, so we're simply just going to use the powder, dry powder. I wet it with my tongue a little bit. Disgusting, I know, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So then you're going to apply your black eyeliner, your black mascara. Yeah, it's kind of drying on here since. Last time, so I'm gonna have spider lashes now. Okay, so we've applied that. Now we're gonna take our lip liner, run that over our lips. We're not gonna draw a line, we're just gonna color in. That works. Then we're gonna take our lip glaze. You could put lipstick down, but I'm just gonna put one to the glaze. I can use a little more color in there. So once you have applied a sufficient amount of lip glaze, you will have this nice look. And while it is on the darker side, it is very pretty for a night out. This is great going out makeup. Okay, look number 3, we'll have applying up the lips. We've done the eyes we played up the eyes for the last 2 looks, so we're gonna move on to the lips. First, what we're gonna do is we are going to take our Ulta shadow in Silk and our big Eco Tools shadow brush and do a wash of this color all over the eyes. All over the eyelids. From brow bone to lash line. Okay. So once you put on your color, and put your brush back in its little slot, you're going to move on to your gold Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadow in Bold Gold 45, and you will take your ring finger and apply that to the lid, and you can leave a little bit above so it peeks out when you have your eyes open. I'm using my ring finger, which is supposed to be the weakest finger. Okay. So once you apply enough of that to your satisfaction, it still gives you a nice shine, but you're not going to have shadow overload. You're not going to look dated because you have both your eyes and your lips magnified. And then you're going to take some black eyeliner, such as L'Oreal's Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. It's a nice thick pencil in black. And you're going to draw a line along your lash line. I'm not going to do mascara because I've already applied that. And finally, last but not least, we are going to take Color Stay by Revlon in Brilliant Bordeaux, number 40, and apply that to our lips. Ever so carefully so as not to get lipstick everywhere. And I didn't bring any today, but you can use Q-tips to clean up the edges. Okay. Look, number 3, also lovely for going out. Because the gold makes it wearable with the lipstick, so it doesn't look so over the top. The color you have, that metallic gold, it's not going to be as much if you had like dark blue or a lot of black. And I did the line really thick. I would suggest doing it thinner when you do it, so it does not look as heavy. But on the computer it looks really thick, so you're not going to want to do it as thick as it looks, because that's going to look heavy. And then you can, of course, apply some nice clear gloss on top. We're going to use the top coat in the Color Stay Overtime Lip Color by Revlon. To get a nice shiny finish. So that's it. Those are my 3 bold, bright, dark looks for makeup. And that's just to show you that these looks are a real possibility. Some people might feel a little scared of dark makeup, like they might go, oh, I'm not sure how to wear that. They might not be sure which colors to get. And really the trick is finding the right colors and learning how to apply it. I think that I have color choice down. I, of course, want to become more skilled with application. That's, something we can always work on, just getting our application down. Color choice, what you need to look at is whether warmer or cooler colors suit you. I find that cooler colors, especially lip colors, suit me better. And you also need to look at how bright the color is. A nice bright color that looks beautiful on one woman might not look as nice on another. So that's just really something to pay attention to. Is the color too bright or too understated for me, or is the color too warm or cool for me, or is it perfect? So I hope you've learned something from watching this video, and I hope you've been able to feel a little bit more confident in your ability to pull off these makeup looks. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos.